Apple's iPhone X introduces the next decade of iOS with the biggest, most dramatic rethinking of Apple's phone since the original was unveiled 10 years ago. It follows the same overall strategy as the original, focusing virtually all of its user interface on a large multi-touch screen capable of playing widescreen video or being used vertically as a powerful one-handed productivity device. iPhone X features the Super Retina HD display, a color-accurate, high-contrast OLED panel supporting HDR video with deep blacks and vibrant colors that make even the high-quality screens of the existing iPhones look lifeless. It's particularly shocking to see how much better existing photos and videos look on the Super Retina HD display. Images taken with earlier iPhones and copied over gain new life and vibrancy. One of the common characteristics of OLED displays is the blue chip visible at extreme viewing angles. Apple developed a custom specification to reduce this issue, but it can still be observed, particularly when looking at a mostly white screen off-axis. But in normal use, we didn't notice this issue. The quality of the display is particularly impressive in full sun, where earlier OLED panels once struggled. The taller form factor of the iPhone X is easy to hold one-handed, especially compared to the iPhone 8 Plus. Despite its compact chassis, the iPhone X display is larger on the diagonal and with a higher pixel density. The sensor notch at the top seems to grow invisible when watching films, but the extra ears on either side are actually functional, serving as a new place for banner notifications such as when using driving directions. Rather than a wide blue bar, there's now a blue oval that appears in the left side ear that indicates your next turn and serves as a hotspot for jumping to maps. To make room for the new screen, Apple threw out the classic home button and Touch ID, replacing with gestures like swiping along the bottom of the screen for quick app switching, and replace the Touch ID with an advanced true-depth 3D camera system that supports fast, effortless Face ID authentication. Face ID uses reflective, invisible IR light bouncing off your face to calculate a positive match, a system that's significantly more accurate than even Touch ID. Face ID enrollment is done during setup and is even simpler than configuring Touch ID. The 3D model isn't backed up to iCloud or saved in a way that malware or rogue apps can access or spoof. We found Face ID to be very fast and rarely ever fail. If you wake the device and it sees another person's face, the lock icon shakes and the phone vibrates so you're aware that it failed to authenticate. If authentication fails repeatedly, Face ID stops further attempts until you enter a passcode. Because of facial recognition requires the center of your face to be visible, facial hair, wigs, and normal clothing does not seem to affect recognition, but if you shave dramatically, you might have to re-enter your password to allow it to learn your new look. None of the standard sunglasses we tried interfered with Face ID, but covering your nose or mouth with winter gear could. The TrueDepth camera also supports futuristic augmented reality effects ranging from dramatic portrait lighting selfies to Animoji, a fun way to communicate using iMessage stickers you customize by simply making a face. You can also record video clips of animated emoji characters mimicking the movements of your eyes, mouth, eyebrows, and head movements, and send them to both iOS and Android devices. There are a ton of other new features, including camera enhancements that improve low-light photos, portrait shots, and in particular, anytime you shoot with a 2x telephoto zoom. It also carries ahead the new features of the iPhone 8, including the Qi wireless charging, fast charging, and of course the super fast new A11 Bionic chip that powers all the magic behind the scenes. The iPhone X isn't for everyone. It's premium priced and requires some significant changes in how you work. But if you can adapt, you'll love its immersive, expansive, vibrant display, buttery smooth performance, and cool new apps to take advantage of its new TrueDepth 3D camera. To check out our full detailed review on the iPhone X, check out the link in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, like it and hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our price guide, which makes it extremely easy to find the best deals on Apple products updated daily. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next video.